I just found a dinosaur. I found a theropod. I ain't kidding. This is gonna be one of my best ones yet. These things are rare. Where to go get it?
Welcome to part 2 of my story of the discovery of the Anzu Wyliei called the Chicken from Hell. Now I am back in October with paleontologist Carrie Woodruff, and our goal is to dig this thing up by winter. Let's see how it goes. So how sketch do I look? That's where I'll be sleeping tonight.
And I live in a van down by the river.
I am at a rest area here outside of Jordan. Didn't make it to my destination. This is on the way to dig number 2, but hey, we are in dinosaur country. I'm the scary one out here in the rest area, like a guy in a hood all by himself, talking to himself, making dinosaur videos. But I thought I'd make it to Fort Peck tonight, but I had to go to Jordan, get some stuff, and I'm gonna sleep here at the rest area tonight. As long as I have a hood and I live in a van like that.
I'm sick and tired of living in a van down by the river.
Anyway, I'm the one that got to worry about. All right, there's Carrie Woodruff, paleontologist extraordinaire, director of
Paleontology at the Great Plains Dinosaur Museum in Malta, Montana.
There we go.
I have my bachelor's and master's in earth sciences from Montana State University, and I'll soon to defend my PhD in ecology and evolutionary biology from the University of Toronto.
Awesome. And he's been so kind to donate his time to help us reopen this site and try and get the rest of this guy out of here. So, day 1, actually, after we removed the overburden. And let's just see a couple bones. Look at that nice vertebrae. Vertebra. Sorry, I keep saying it. I gotta get corrected. Vertebra. Who knows what that is? Looks like more vertebra going in the hill right there. That's awesome. And who knows what that is? So we got some stuff going. This is day 2 after removing all this overburden. That took a long time. We finally started getting to where the bone site is, removing some bones. Give you a little rundown. What's going on?
So these are the bones here that are marked with this little green nail, 25 and 26, that were found at the end of the first week. So this is where we picked up going on. And so you can see all this kind of dark brown stuff here is the bone. And this one I'm not quite sure what it is. It almost looks like a pelvic element, so a hip element. And then we come over here, and this one is really cool because you see this big round bit. And then this is the bone here. This is a dorsal vertebra, so a vertebra from the back. And then right here, this bone, I think, is the ischium, which is another one of the bones of the hip. And here, I don't know exactly what's going on. It might be part of a vertebra, so one of the backbones. It's hard to tell, but there's a bit of bone here, and then there's this kind of shaped bone here. And this round bit, I think, is actually the rim of another back vertebra, but I don't know yet.
Awesome. All right. There you go, guys. From the source. Nobody has seen these bones before in 66 million years or something like that. You guys are the first.
Oh my God. Oh,
wow. Okay, we're coming back from some, I can't even speak right now because I'm getting over a cold.
Thank you all for coming. We've got some very interesting developments.
I hope it's a cold. Anyway, we're just up to this Hell Creek Formation sign coming back from gas at Glasgow. Oh look, we just happened to stop here at the Hell Creek Formation and learn about everything that we already know about that we're digging in. Is this why we're stopping here? No, I just hit a deer. Look at this. Oh, I just hit a deer. We are trying to make it home, just like the wallflowers, one headlight. I hope we can make it home. This is, I don't know, this is casualties of war, I guess. I hope we make it home. Good morning. It is now Wednesday, day 3 or something like that. Today we've got some more bones exposed. There's a rib. We've got some ready to go. We got a couple vertebrae that are going to be ready to go there. And we got, what is this called again? Sacrum?
Sacrum.
Sacrum right here. Look at that piece. And there's actually something going in the hill, so there's more to come. Day 3 looking really good. The jackety 3 bones right now. We actually found a couple more. Oh, they're not exposed, but we're gonna get 3 out today, making progress. So we are here. It's about 10:30 at night. I looked on my radar. It's supposed to rain tonight. I did not get this plaster cast out of the boat because I had this college online course I was supposed to take all night, and we're gonna do it later. Anyway, we didn't do it. I looked on the radar. It's supposed to rain pretty hard tonight. I'm trapped, so I'm putting plastic bags over our plaster in the middle of the night. Dinosaurs.
You're crazy. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. I like you, but you're crazy.
We've got a bunch of our previous bones jacketed, and we're making our way. You can see our goal of overburden, where we want to make it to. Sylvia's making good ground over there, and Carrie is on to a new vertebra.
Digging dinosaurs all day. Now we got to dig our boat out. The heavy wind and the basically my propeller's in quicksand right now. So I should have had the engine up, and hopefully we can get out of here tonight. Otherwise we're stranded.
Well, I got out of that mess, and let's just skip to the end where we've got all the bones that we could in the time that we were there, and now we have to refill this hole to make it look natural again. And now my job is to take all these bones that we have and plastered and get them to the Burke Museum as fast as I can so they can be prepared and then studied.
Okay, we are here with Dr. Greg Wilson, and we have to go in quarantine to make sure no bugs or anything like that are in it. But that's what we brought today. Just made the journey on a nice little 20-hour trip.
I'm taking our friend Dave Fuquay here to see the T-Rex. It's like taking a hunting dog to get a scent.
Sorry, you were saying something?
This is so cool. We are with Michael Holland, who I used to prepare next to at the Museum of the Rockies. And now Michael Holland, my old laboratory partner, is working on it. And so look what he's got. Want to give us a little tour here, Michael?
Yeah, sure. Well, this was probably one of the most exciting bones that came out of that quarry, just because it was so recognizable even in the field. It was like, oh, cool, there's a claw here.
Yes! That's awesome!
And so we knew we were going to get one of those, but it was kind of obscured a little bit, and we didn't really know how good it was going to be. And it turns out it's actually really beautiful.
The good news is we got there in time.
So if we're careful on this end of it in the lab during preparation, we can keep all those pieces oriented where they belong and consolidate everything back together and get whole bones. And so we're getting some really pretty things out of there, despite the fact that they're fractured pretty heavily.
So there you go. That's part of the trip. That's the journey of this chicken from hell dinosaur. It's all back, all that for this. I went all the way to Seattle just to deliver it. It was good. It's good to see what's going on and the good things that Burke Museum has going on here. So our journey from the Burke Museum is over, and it's time to go back home to Montana. I already miss it.